The Elmira City School District budget was very hard hit, and the students were not getting as many experiences in the arts.
Currently, our students are receiving 30 minutes of art and music instruction once a week.
Imagination is something that is being forgotten in the learning process because there's so much to get done.
We're at a time in today's educational climate where funding for these kinds of integrated learning experiences for our children is very hard to come by.
We get into a little bit of a tunnel vision of thinking Common Core is reading and writing passively in your seat. This kind of opportunity provides teachers and students to experience the Common Core really the way they were written, learning by doing, thinking critically, and experiencing learning through a variety of learning styles.
Arts integration within the curriculum that the students are learning is the way to approach this.
I've had a long-term relationship with artist Aleta Wynn Yarrow, who has done a lot of school residencies, particularly with younger children. So the residency really allows for much more cooperation between the artist, the teachers, and therefore the students' experience. It's a much more integrated and curriculum-enriching experience.
There we go.
Yay. The program has been a wonderful educational experience for our first graders here at Diven School.
Every week had a very specific component of learning, what the West is, the animals of the West, the Lakota philosophy, everything that happens in the universe. The great power is from the power of the circle.
The Native Americans thought that the whole power of the world came from the circle.
While they were here at the museum, it was really a combination of activities to support the idea of moving, helping, growing. So the children were exposed to Coyote and the stars and how Coyote helped bring the stars into the sky.
Very special story about how the stars came to be in the sky.
From using our National Geographic exhibition photographs, they got to see the landscape of the American West.
Everybody gets to see each picture.
Created their own communities using the photography as inspiration. And also understanding what does a community take to support life.
We did a great job today, so yay for us.
Students looked at the different animals represented in the artwork.
Bird? I see a wolf.
A wolf? We got a wolf over here. Very good.
I think I see a hawk all the way up there. It's all the way.
Very good spotting.
When the students were able to really visit and see various animals, they were easily able to write about their ideas.
So it was this beautiful connection between the museum's collection and to connect that back to the first grade curriculum.
And then seeing them then go to the art room and start the creative process. So they saw a turtle, and now they're going to make the turtle, and they're going to mold that clay with their hands. It provides just that sense of ownership in the learning for the students.
When I was watching the artists teach the children how to begin to work with the clay, this is exactly what the Common Core learning standards are asking us to do as teachers in the classroom.
Aleta's style, I mean, that was a big piece of it. She was very calm. She was very opening with the children.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
A quality artist can make all those connections and bring those aha moments for the students as well.
And she actually helped the teachers see how the arts can enhance skill building that can be applied to all different disciplines.
The students were creating, they were singing, they were dancing, they were designing. They were just immersed in that experience.
Another experience was making circle books.
Friends, it doesn't matter who made it. We're going to share all of it, all right?
A child didn't create this paper and say, "This is mine." Everybody shared, so it brought in that cooperative piece.
There you go, there you go.
You'd walk into a session and they were all so eager. Their eyes were shining and bright. Their smiles were there. They were so eager to share. So it was just that engagement in learning, which we want to see all the time, just happened so naturally through this project.
After the 5-week residency, the following week we had an evening of sharing, and all the students' work from the 5 weeks in the residency was on display in the library at Diven Elementary School.
Hey, that's a turtle. Yep. Awesome.
We tend to, as educators, often hear from parents when things are not going well. And in this experience, the night after we had our gallery opening, I received many emails from parents talking about how much their children enjoyed the experience, how much they enjoyed the exhibit, and asking, please, 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 can this continue next year?
It was a wonderful experience. It truly was.
Everything had a purpose. All the learning steps had a very specific purpose that enriched the classroom curriculum.
From the beginning of the project to the end, the way the teachers were planning and interacting with each other, their planning occurred at a much higher level.
We're very pleased with the way the program integrated reading, writing, math, science, social studies. All of those core subject areas have specific skills that we need to incorporate, and this program just met all of those needs.
So the teachers were very enthusiastic and worked very closely together because of the energy that the kids showed them in the project.
There's a tremendous amount of evidence that a great deal of learning occurred.
Even now, they continue to apply it and reference it on many different levels.
I think we have to remember that children are not passive learners. We're looking for active engagement in the classrooms.
An incredible experience to see how children who are not usually successful in the classroom were extremely successful.
It's beautiful.
You want to read that for me?
I made a sunflower.
You're learning by doing. You're really deeply learning.
And this project was all about young people using their imaginations.
It has been very positive experience for all of us.
Everyone that's been involved concurs that this is a great model. And we'd like to carry it forward into other Elmira City Schools first grade classrooms.
My passion now lies with making sure that kids have really quality experiences and that their curriculum is infused through an arts integrated project.
That's cool.
Bringing the arts into the school and integrating the arts into our subject areas is just so valuable for the students, and it's an opportunity that's just so rare for them.
Starting to plant the seed for children that they see themselves as artists.
This is gonna be like the root to my flower.
Hopefully in the future, being consumers of the arts and active participators in the arts themselves.
These children will be the innovators of tomorrow.